emotion in that touching rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. And with that, we'll be right back. Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time to get it going. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Charlotte Hornets. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Denver, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they've used the doubters to fuel their strong showing this season. Game after game, each guy seems to play with a big chip on his shoulder.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go without saying, but LaMelo Ball grew up in a basketball family. At their home in Chino, California, some intense games with his older brothers were played. LaMelo said, quote, "They were serious, slamming into the gate. That's where you develop, hating to lose. Everybody's going hard." I wish I could have seen it, B.A.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. They've got Gordon Hayward. Terry Rozier is out there with Ball. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Harrell in at the 4. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Pass to Horford. Outside, Williams. Clock at 4. Here's Pritchard. Hits the trifecta.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Hayward. Now here's Plumlee. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he can't get the first one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Pritchard. Out to the right wing. Tatum inside. Pounded by Rozier. Tatum, good.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Plumlee with it. Now guarded by Brown. Three-pointer Rozier. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
No hesitation at all on the catch and shoot. Rozier knows his time is tight, and he lets it fly.
Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. And here's Brown for three. Plumlee pulls down the board. And, you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
And finished off by Tatum.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drive because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Boston. Ball outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Horford outside. Pass to Pritchard. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. The shot misses. And Charlotte going the other way now. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
And they were aggressive. I mean, they went at their opponent, showing they belong.
As a player, think about it. How often did you look at what the odds makers said? All you did, and I did, and other guys did, was get between the lines and focus on playing the game. And that's what they did. They just went out there and got it done.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink on it.
All with it. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Clippers. Here he goes. Right wing for three. Harrell. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The Celtics with the lead. And Tatum, here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you got to know the scouting report. Tatum is always looking to attack. I mean, he's great at drawing contact on his way to the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Throws it up high, and Harrell throws it down.
The alley-oop throwdown by Harrell right there, emphatically. And he fires up his teammates as well.
Up top, Horford. To the left wing. Tatum against Hayward. Pass to Pritchard. Stolen by Ball. Williams against Rozier. Hayward left side. Harrell with it. 6 on the shot clock. Rozier outside. Over Williams. Rozier can't get it to go. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 8 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Charlotte trailing. Now Ball looking for his first basket, still in this one. Rozier, the pass to Ball. From the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Now here's Tatum. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. And here's Brown for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And a look at the stats for Terry Rozier.
He's been an absolute beast on the defensive end, racking up the steals and really making an impact on this side of the court.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Rozier. Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Drills it from deep.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Now Plumlee. And here's Ball. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Horford can't hit. Well, the Hornets shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Brown against Ball. Pass to Plumlee. Up top, Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harrell finds Ball. Shoots over Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Falls for Ball.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Tice is checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Horford. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Hayward. And so Ball nails both of them. The Celtics shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Outside Oubre. Pass to Rozier. And here's Ball. 6 to shoot. Inside. Harrell. Nice D from Brown.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Pritchard. Harrell defending. Tice against Rozier. And the basket by Tice. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Brown against Ball. Washington outside. Jacks up a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
For Boston, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to Pritchard. Tice outside. Now here's Tatum. He's covered by Oubre. Tatum against Oubre. Tries again. It's hauled in by Oubre. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Nesmith, he's checked in for Tatum. White comes in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to McDaniels. The baseline J is on the way. The rebound, Celtics. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Charlotte is shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Thomas. Oubre on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Smart. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Boston?
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
First one falls for him. And so Smart nails them both.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the official to make a call.
Here's Thomas. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Out to Oubre from outside the arc. Offensive board. McDaniels can't hit. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. The Celtics have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Smart outside. Outside White. To the left side wing. Pass to Nesmith. Smart outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oubre passes to Washington. And the basket is good.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
Boston has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Pass to White. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Tice. Again, Boston. Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Thomas. Defended by Smart. They get the rebound. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
.125 left in the opening quarter. Smart with the ball. Williams on the wing. Pass to White. Clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Thomas, that's good. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Good to see Thomas get himself going, showing he's more than just a perimeter shooter. Great touch.
Kicks it out to Smart. Offensive rebound, Celtics. There's Nesmith with a 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Pass to Thomas. Washington outside. Over Williams. Off the left rim and out. So it's Boston now. Smart outside. It's hauled in by Oubre. Smart's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Bouknight. He's guarded by White. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Bouknight. 16 feet out. It's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angles.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, in this era of load management, Gordon Hayward says often it's out of the player's hands.
There's certain times where it's not our decision to not play. There are certain times where guys want to play, and the coaching staff and the training staff feels like it's in the team's best interest to not play. You know, there's certain injuries you really can't play with.
That's Gordon trusting the team doctors, Grant.
Yeah, and as a player, that's some tough luck with injuries. He's got to heed them when they tell him to rein it in.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got Marcus Smart, also Derek White out there. Daniel Tice is out there with Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Misses in close. The Hornets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. That shot wide open. McDaniels got 6. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s, you know what I mean, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And he makes a first. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Williams. Both good from the line that time.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Here's Thomas, defended by Smart. Here's Plumlee. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. To the inside. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Here's Bouknight. And he makes it on the layup. Bouknight's got his first basket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Ball stolen. Pass to Hayward from about 19. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
You know, it's not everybody's favorite shot. It's a little harder than people think, that mid-range jumper. But Gordon Hayward, he's confident in that stroke.
Smart passes to Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Celtics lead by 4.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Thomas. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Bouknight. Shot clock at 6. Count the basket. Bouknight's gotten his second bucket. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside White. Here's Horford. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, it's so hard to stop Horford when he's that physical down low. Most defenders have a tough time dealing with him.
Here's Thomas, defended by Smart. From the line, no good, off the front rim.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Pass to Bouknight. The 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yes, you do. That pass on point on time. Thomas good at putting his teammates in the position to score.
Timeout called. The Celtics. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tatum, he's checked in for Nesmith. Brown comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Shoots over ball. Williams misses. The Hornets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Bouknight. misses. That would have put him up.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
Charlotte's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Now Rozier. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers.
His defensive intensity made a huge difference. Just look at the 3 steals. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break. Charlotte, 4th.
They've been playing at a fast pace, which plays to their strengths.
Shoot the 2.
And he drops the first. Good on both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Ball outside. Pass to Harrell. The kick out to Ball. It's good, and the sweet setup from Harrell. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing, hounded by Ball. They double team Horford, and there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Charlotte has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Bouknight. He has 7. Rejected by Brown. And he gets it back. Bouknight can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Brown drives in. And Brown with the stuff.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
And here's Ball. 10 points for him. He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the 3 line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
Both free throws good from Rozier. You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Horford against Ball. Pass to Bouknight. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Outside, Williams. Tatum with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Horford. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And Ball gets it to go.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Outside Tatum. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. And Williams is subbed in for Horford. And a change for the Hornets. Oubre's checked in. And here's Brown for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Ball passes to Harrell. Rozier outside. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. The ball's knocked loose. Williams passes to Tatum. Now here's Brown. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Oubre against Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tice, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Three-pointer Rozier. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Ball with it. Now guarded by Brown. Ball against Brown. Ball outside. Rejected by Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. McDaniels is checked in for Hayward. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Well, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Ball against Tatum. Pass to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oubre finds Ball. And counted from 12 feet. Ball's got 15.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Williams passes to Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Now here's Ball. 15 points in the game. Rejected by Brown. And he recovers it. Here's McDaniels. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Look at Tatum. Get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all. Taking names and making statements.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Ball. 59 seconds left in the first half. Nice D from Brown. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Pritchard. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Thomas comes in for Rozier. Down low. Tice finds Smart. Tries a 10-footer. The bank shot, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Yep, count it.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Pass to Tatum. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Ball against White. Ball with it. Over Tice. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 18 points, 2 assists, and 6 rebounds. His great performance last game out seemed to carry right over into tonight. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They made a lot of trips to the free throw line. That speaks for how aggressive they were, attacking at every opportunity. They're not playing with the finesse game that the other team's playing.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Said these guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, like to fire them to the starters, baby.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Charlotte trailing. On the court for Charlotte, they've got Montrezl Harrell. LaMelo Ball is out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Gordon Hayward, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
Now Rozier. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum against Hayward to the paint. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Ball with a steal. Rozier outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 8 points.
They call him Scary Terry for a reason. This guy's a blur in the open floor.
Outside Brown. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Horford gets it to go.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Here's Rozier. Give him 8. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
6 on the shot clock. Plumlee with it. Guarded now by Williams. For 3, Harrell. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Pritchard, here we go. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
The 3 from Ball. Can't get it to drop, and it's Boston the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Can't hit from in close.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
First free throw is good. The Hornets making a switch here. Washington's checked in. And so he hits both. And here's Ball. He's got 21. Hayward outside. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Rozier, the pass to Ball. 6 to shoot. Hayward outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hayward, one of the best foul shooters in the league. You don't want to put him at the line.
That free throw good from Hayward. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Book night, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball.
You know, after suffering that gruesome leg injury back in 2017, Hayward has really bounced back with great confidence, and I think it's simply a testament to his love for the game and his relentless work ethic.
Pass to Tatum. Now Horford. Inside. Here's Williams. Goes back up. Out to Horford. Fires the three. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Tatum. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Washington. Rozier outside. Here's Plumlee. Williams defending. Now here's Plumlee. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Buries it from 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Now Brown, pounded by Rozier. Brown can't hit. The Hornets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Hayward against Horford. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Thomas, he's checked in for Charlotte. On defense, the Celtics. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Horford for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Here's Rozier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
You know, Rozier was originally drafted by the Celtics, had to back up Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie Irving, but his time to lead has come, and he's answered the bell well.
both free throws good from Rozier.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Free throw good. Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
The Hornets making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Rozier. He's got 13. Pass to Thomas. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. Thomas has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And that's big boy muscle from Thomas there. He's a gutsy player, accepts contact and powers right through it.
Horford outside. And here's White. To the paint. And Washington powers it through.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Outside, Brown. Out to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Left side, Brown. Clock at 6. Into the lane. Power it home. Oh, wow.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Oubre. Here's Thomas. Rozier with it. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Washington. And the Hornets, another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
That one goes in. Pritchard's got 9.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Thomas. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
I just love the ball movement.
Boston calls timeout.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
Some changes for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Outside, Williams. White for 3. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game. Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, B.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
Boston's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Rozier. Now here's Oubre. Back to Rozier. Here's Plumlee. From deep. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Harrell's checked in for Charlotte. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Tice. Stolen by Rozier. To the inside. Oubre passes to Rozier. Oubre against Brown. Here's Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rozier with it. Now guarded by Brown. Rozier can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Left side, Brown. Smart for 3. On target from range. Smart's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. Defended by Smart. Kept alive. It's deflected. They get it back. Oubre passes to Harrell. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. The drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. The teardrop. Brown with the block. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. The first one falls.
You know, it's so much fun watching Thomas play. I mean, his game is similar to Allen Iverson's in some ways, particularly when you think about the confidence both of those guys played with. They never back down.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Rozier. Williams against Washington. Pass to Ball. Now here is Harrell. Here's Thomas. 9 points in the game. And here's Oubre from the arc. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Washington's got 7 points for the quarter.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
Smart against Oubre. Off with the layup. The Hornets with a lead. Shot from 12. Tice grabs the miss. Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Smart. With the drive. And he makes it.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. And that one falls for Smart. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Ball outside. Over White. Ball no good. The Celtics with the lead. It's White with a drive. And the layup is good off the glass. White's got 7 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Thomas, defended by Smart. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Harrell. Tice with the defensive effort.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Tatum nails both of them. 36 seconds left in the third. Pass the ball. With the teardrop. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. .26 seconds left in the third quarter here. Harrell finds Oubre. Here's Thomas, defended by Smart. Shot clock at 6. Looking to win the run.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Outside Tatum, right side White. Let's go with a 3. The shot off that time. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Celtics up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Robert Williams out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's White in a 2 guard. That's the Boston 5. Smart outside to the right side. Tice passes to Williams. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Smart missing. Charlotte trailing. Ball finds Washington. Shoots over Tatum. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. The Celtics shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Pass to Williams. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. White on the wing. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Thomas. Looking to get back on track. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Ball against White. He shoots it. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 23 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Williams' shot is good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now Ball, and that one's good. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Tatum from long range gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Some changes for Boston. Horford comes in for Tice, and Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Plumlee's checked in for Harrell. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
White on the wing. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Plumlee's got 8 rebounds in the game. Ball with it. Picked up by Tatum. They get it back.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in. The Hornets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Hayward, the pass to Rozier. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Williams. White drives in, and there's the rejection.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Here's Hayward. Banked it in off the glass.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Ball passes to Rozier. Knocked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Williams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Ball. Hayward outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. On defense, the Celtics. Hayward outside. Pass to Ball. Plumlee with it. Williams defending. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Ball against Brown. Horford with it. He shoots. No good off the back of the rim. Hayward outside. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They keep piling on the assist guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ball no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Well, the Hornets shooting about 35% so far in this game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Terry Rozier.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Left side, Williams. Horford for three. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Washington passes to Ball. Rozier with it. Ball outside. Pass to Hayward. Here's Washington. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Washington's got 9 points here in the second half.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
And Pritchard, here we go. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee passes to Rozier. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Harrell's checked in for Charlotte. Hayward for three. Counted from distance.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
Here's Pritchard. And here's Brown for three. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing, pounded by Ball. Brown can't hit. Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And here's Rozier.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
The drive by Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
The Hornets shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Ball against Brown. Ball passes to Harrell. And here's Rozier. It's Hayward on the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Hayward's got 10 points in just the second half. Boston with the ball. 8-point game. Out to Horford. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
Part of what makes Horford such a really good jump shooter is the fundamentals and mechanics, but also his confidence.
Well, the Hornets shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Rozier. The kick out to Ball. Three-pointer, no good.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting three from outside.
Here's Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Boy, he is an absolute load inside. When Horford is aggressive, the defense has problems.
That's good from Horford.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
Hits both from the stripe. Now here's Rozier. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The kick out to Ball. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Tries it from 16. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Now Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 8 here already in the game. 1:57 left in the final quarter. Here's Ball. It's Hayward on the wing. Pass to Rozier. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Celtics.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first two matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
And you got to believe that's important. I mean, it's one thing to lose both games of an interconference series. It's a whole different story losing all 4 games to a team from your own conference.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Here's Hayward, and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Just a nice job anticipating that time by Hayward. Excellent position for that second chance hoop.
Here's Pritchard, and so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, Jason. This team is on a roll. Plenty of energy on the sidelines. How much fun are you having out there?
Winning is fun. Hopefully we can keep it up, especially at home. We don't want to let our fans down. We got the best fans in the league. They give us all the energy in the world, so we appreciate that.
Doing it for the fans. Thanks, Jason.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.